FX Nation, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this video we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at the trade setups that we caught on pound USD guys, so last week. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so we start the week here with this yellow line, and as you can see here, we got right into a very nice little setup. Here we have a type 1 setup that happened here right at basically the US session, not London. So type 1M pattern here stood up here, and essentially that gave us good about 45 pips or so, depending on where you got into the trade. But right off the bat, Sunday going into Monday, boom, we got a nice little M formation here, and started off the week with a good one. Next day, this actually reminded me of Euro USD, how we had pretty much trades every single day on either pair. A lot of times it doesn't happen, but when it does, it definitely is nice. All right, so next day here, Tuesday, we had an early move that actually happened during it actually started during the Asian session, right after midnight. So this had already started, so obviously we can't trade this moving down. What we can do is see how this reacts. So we went ahead, we waited, and as you can see here, we went ahead, we got a W formation right about 7 o'clock here, and we took it all the way to water. This actually gave us about 35 pips on this particular one. We were hoping to actually take it to Mayo here, but once it got here to water, we saw that it did stall out with a star formation, and so we knew that it was going to come back down. So we just got out of it and took our 35 pips and got out. All right. Next day after that, which is Wednesday, we went back and forth on this one. So Asian range here, we went ahead and waited out to the morning. So towards the end, second half of London, beginning of US session, we got this nice M formation. We took that one down. This one I believe was about 35 pips or so. Yeah, actually, 40 pips. So 40 pips down, and then literally right after it, 30 minutes later, we went ahead and we got the double bottom, W formation here during the US session. The second, little bit after the second half of the US session, and when we went ahead and we took that one all the way up, this one gave us around 80 pips or so on that particular trade. All right, now very interesting that happened here. This was actually the news that caused this one here, or the bank's moving it because of the news as the excuse. But this was what led us to that one. Now the next day, this is interesting. So we basically have a M formation forming on two different basically multi-day M pattern is what we have here. Essentially, we see how we have the high here. If we move this and we get rid of this arrow here, you can see there's the high there. The banks go down, come back up and retest it, and you can see right here the retest it and then swung right back down. So we went ahead and we got in on this trade right after these rejections here, right after the close of catch up. So this one went ahead and we netted about 75 pips off of that trade. Okay, so not too shabby. So next day comes around, and this is on a Friday. Okay, now typically Friday, it's very kind of hit and miss. Typically don't expect to get anything set up for Friday. So if it does come, it has to be a pretty good one. And we ended up getting an okay one. Little setup here for Friday. It's about 30 pips or so, and basically what we got out of it was we went ahead and we got the star pattern here right around 10 o'clock. So that pulled up our trigger here. As you can see, also we're literally at the very bottom here, right? So we went ahead and we came down. We retested a low, came back up, came back down again to retest that low, right? Now, if you look here, what do we got here? We have all the EMAs, right? At this time here, when you're going back up, you have all the EMAs pointing down, right? So all the traders, all the retail traders here are thinking, we're going to go short. And in reality, you don't go short on this, especially on a Friday. And the fact is that it never broke the previous low here. We got a star formation, and we went ahead and we took it up to Mayo, which is about 35 pips or so. So that pretty much ended our week there. All right, so pretty interesting to see that we did get pretty much a trade on both pairs every single day. Very interesting, because that normally doesn't happen all that often. But when it does, that is fantastic week. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Guys, comment below if you're understanding the concepts that I'm actually showing you with these trade setups on how we trade. If you have any questions, just comment below and I'll be more than happy to answer them. All right, guys, until next time, have a great one. Guys, one last thing. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate the fact that you take the time to watch my videos. I really hope that I've added value in each of the videos that I make for you guys, and I hope that you're learning something. As always, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please like and share the videos if you found value in them. And also, don't forget to visit our website at www.fxntradinggroup.com. Once again, guys, thank you so much. I'm truly blessed.